And begin another. Okay. Tips and clues. Pretty sure I talked to, I probably haven't talked to Mortimer about Aragorn's location. I think in this playthrough I've been asked to go do it, though. Or in this area, I'd like to go in. And I'll pay for that, because I want the contact here. This is where you recruit Rihanna Heartbane. She is the third member of my team. I'm looking for some information. I'm looking for a contact. Cool. I'll pay for that. Captain Quentin James. The reason why I'm springing for Captain Quentin James here is because he gives you access to another contact, whom I didn't even use at all in the last playthrough, and I just walked everywhere. Just a very convenient contact by the name of Sharky. Who the dreck are you? How'd you get my number? I'd like to procure your services. I want you to pass along the name of an old friend of yours. Just a friend. Hotshot rigger. She can drive anything built and knows the wilderness in these parts like she was born. 2800 New Yen. I'll pay that. Her street number is Sharky, later Shadow Boy. You can also talk to him about his amazing Hollywood Correctional Facility breakout. I don't care about that, though. Ex-Merc, he sells frag grenades and stripped HKs, whatever. And here's Sharky. She sells smart goggles. She's the only person you can acquire smart goggles from, I think, except from Stark, because he comes with a set. And she offers passage to the wilderness for 3,000 New Yen. That's compared to the 500 New Yen visa and the 1,000 New Yen illegal visa that you can buy from Boris. Her primary convenience is that you can hire her from anywhere you are on the map, like so long as you have like an ATM data terminal, instead of having to go all the way to the Red Barrens. Her real treasure, though, is straight up passage to the elves, whom you have to visit numerous times in this game. So yeah, so if you got the cash, she got what you need. Anyway, I'm also going to be talking to Max here. State your business quickly, friend. I'd like to procure your services. I probably... Ooh. Damn, I forgot to get a maglock passkey. Maglock passkey. Anyway, I would like to buy some corporate badges. Craftsman fee is 6,000 New Yen. They're only good for one visit, which is normally just like a completely absurd raid. But they count as a group item. Take a look here, security pass. I forgot to... I forgot to get a level 5 maglock passkey. Damn. So much for buying 2 sets of heavy body armor. Looks like I'm only going for 1. If I plan on doing any Matrix runs. Not Matrix runs. Anyway, the Mare Indian takes a picture of me, so... I need to talk to Mortimer Reed anyway, I think. Morty! What's up? I'd like a contact from ya. Give me that guy. Might have already had Alessandro Hobbs. Do you know anyone by the name of Mako? I guess I already talked to you about Aragorn. I just don't remember. Or maybe I hadn't talked to David Alfeather about his brother yet, and I just don't remember. Anyway. Yo. Alessandro Hobbs. Give me your maglock passkey. Level 5. Maglocks are no longer a concern for us. And then, I'm going to go ahead and vid phone up Agira Tetsumi. And I'd like to buy the combat armor. The item you have requested is on its way. May the Yakuza guide you, Joshua-san. So, this is illegal armor. As it turns out, wearing this is serious business. Who knew? my stuff's kind of screwed up here. I like to have this stuff looking pretty. It matters to me. So that I don't accidentally sell something I shouldn't sell. There we go. Heavy combat armor. You can wear that armor jacket for now. I should also sell this. And, defense here. It's pretty nice. We have some pretty high weapon and guns protection. Should also make sure that you're wearing that. Compared to the armor jacket. Wait, and I think the armor jacket's the third best armor in the game. But, obviously, heavy combat armor is completely overkill. I've proven that. Anyway, I do have some karma to spend as well. Quite a bit of karma. And I'm out of shekel power. Shekel power. So, let's go here. I'm gonna pop in an Ares Weapon Emporium to sell a few things. Hopefully not the Maglock Passkey, which, does not sell for as much as I bought it. Neither does the heavy combat armor. You can see here, it's illegal. But you know, I'm such a badass anyway. Let's see, costs 200 new yen versus... I'm a miser. That'll be fine. Okay. We are loaded for bear now. Got my security badge. So fucked. Cool. Do we even care about karma at this point? Oh. Not that karma, charisma. Bucket. You. Give me some pistol skill. Yeah. And some body, and I see. And you, I want to give you some more firearm skill. I'm just throwing biotech under the bus every single time. It's awesome. Don't even care. I am swimming in raw, unfiltered power. Ah, beautiful. Time for us to kick ass. Fucking finally. My time has come. Hell, we'll even make 2 save slots. Back to Penumbra District we go. Heading for the Mitsuhama building, which I think is in the top right corner? No, not top right corner. It's right here. Oh... I guess I haven't gone to the wilderness at all. I haven't been given that quest. Oh well. Completely forgot. Oh wait. Scrubs. Well, at least we got frag grenades, everyone. It's because they don't have effective armor. Yay, I got frag grenades, guys. Alright, so I guess I'll just take care of... I love how I make another save slot. Like, really? That's my fault. I have rubbish armor on those two. Spend money preparing for corp runs, but, we're not. Anyway, here's, good old Mako. Good old Ko. He was the former Renraku project manager. He does not have any favor currently with Renraku. Renraku sent a strike team to eliminate him. And then the Renraku strike team runs into me. That fast. Anyway, you can pause to read that on your own. I've seen it so many times by this point. I read it in the last playthrough. Joshua stops giving a damn at this point. And, wants to know more information. Unfortunately, Mako can't tell us a whole lot that we don't already know. Except for the fact that, well, he gives us a little information about Operation Fawn, which is pretty nice. Ooh, Operation Fawn. But he was dumped. So, he doesn't know anything about that. Our primary target here is the new project director, Ito Ogami. And he's a real nasty customer. And now Joshua fucking breaks his heart. Tells him to get fucked. You can only recruit Freya here, but Freya's not here for the purposes of this sort of interlude. She is an elf mage. Now it takes care of that. Now we're like, okay, Ito's in the area, probably staying at one of the well-to-do hotels. Let's go see if we can run into Ito. Ito, in particular, is staying at the hotel in downtown Seattle. I probably could have saved a little bit of money going into Club Matchstick because I went in there to buy the contact. Way to do it later, like now, but whatever. Oh no, Mr. Ogami just left for his meeting. His private car was headed for Matchsticks. You leave? Now you might still catch him. Well, I do want to catch Ito Ogami. So, since we're in the neighborhood, let's do it. We'll pay another 150 new yen. Ito sees the deadly intent in your eyes and calls warning to the others. The suits scramble from the booth, fumbling amateurishly for their guns. Ito produces an Uzi, expertly handling its bulk as the others move to his defense. Even though you just wanted Ito, it seems these guys are looking for death by association. It's a shotgun there. Ito's got quite a bit of armor on him. Ito is led by... It doesn't look like he does in that. Maybe he's just made out of, like, dermal plating. Ito's leaden body and numerous papers lie scattered about. Being a soft mark for opportunity, you grab all you can, you find a hollow pix of Michael and a heavily cybered Amer Indian. The hollow's composition suggests it was shot without their notice. A date and time stamped on the lower corner reveal it was taken on the morning... whatever, I've read this shit before. Even though I like the music here. You can pause and read that. I guess we haven't been to the wilderness at all in this playthrough. I didn't even talk with David Alfeather, so... yeah, it's the thing. I won't be recruiting Stark, but he's a optional Shadowrunner who's incredibly powerful. Vigore is mentioned here, and it's after you kill Ito that Vigore vanishes, and you can no longer take runs from him. As noted, he pays better than anyone else in the game, but he gives less karma than Caleb does. We also get 10,000 new yen for our troubles, which is what really helped the No Matrix playthrough run. And this, we didn't even visit this in the last playthrough, so you know I'm going to be hitting it up here. It's full of all manners of clues. It's also, alongside Renraku, I'd say maybe the hardest system in the game because of how many tar pits there are in Ito's personal computer system. There's so many clues and tidbits. Anyway, we easily smoked those noobs. Fucking scrubbed every single one of them. We're out. Completing bits and pieces of the main quest also gives you access to, well, gives you some more karma, so that's definitely a feature, right? Yeah. We got some karma. This is a real Amerindian. Alright. Oh, we're not done yet, but wait, there's more! Call now! We might as well hit up Renraku, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah. You're like, wait a second, hit up Renraku? Well, you see. Why, if you just take a look at the tips and clues here. With Ito dead, maybe a run against Renraku will garner something. My gosh, I say, Obina. Let's do it. You easily make it past the foyer and into the office area. Now to the task at hand. Finding out what Renraku knows about this whole mess. Renraku is the hardest corp to run in this game. However, we have corp badges. We also have a maglock passkey. So, our troubles should not be as awful. We also have cyberspace access that we can have. So we have those features. It's probably the 5th floor, but I'm just going to go all the way to the top anyway, because it's not a big deal. I've actually forgotten what floor this is on, even though I just did a No Matrix playthrough of this last month. It's pretty sad. Yeah. Scrub. I didn't even go into the right elevator. That's the problem, I guess. Because I was trying to stay away from the camera. No, I went to the right elevator. Didn't I? Oh, this is bad. Can't even fucking remember. Okay, let's try this one then. This is so sad. Okay, here we go. Hello. The ID isn't a guaranteed success, but it worked out alright. Also, you need to get over here. Here is the safe. The thing of interest that you're looking for will always be here. This thing, because it's part of the main quest, and it's guaranteed to be here. Anyway, we find a overlay map, which is pretty useful. Except we don't have the other maps, so all we have is an overlay. Anyway, we're taking this from Renraku. It guarantees an alert being triggered. Whatever. Unfortunately for these guys, I am loaded for bear. Now we have an alarm to deal with. You could jack into cyberspace and completely deactivate the alarm, if you dare. But you jack into cyberspace, it starts off with an active alert. You know? Screw it. You can also shut down the cameras this way, too. And you can turn off all of the maglocks here. We're making a run here. I do not have an analyzed program. This is going to go badly. What the hell was that yellow flash there, game? Alright. We're tanking this. I'm not even gonna worry about the... I should probably... Nah, fuck it. No deception. Tar papered? What do you got? Some barrier and tar paper? There's no way I'm defeating the CPU with what I got. Right? Right? I have to find it in this. I haven't even done a Renraku run this session, this playthrough. Of course, not even last playthrough. Another tar paper. Access tar paper. Whatever. Scrub tier. I know, there was so much action in the background there, Party Commissar. There you are, you beautiful bitch. Oh, you better believe this thing attacks that fast. You better believe Rihanna's getting her ass handed to her. Get wrecked! Now we get to a situation where I'm like, do I want to be a greedy fuck piggy or just crash the system? And you better believe I want to be a greedy fuck piggy. This is such a stupid idea. Rihanna has no health. Okay, we are retreating. She has no health. Doing the 180. Just crash the system. Get out of my face. Huh. Now that's awkward. Well, that deactivated the maglocks, never mind the fact that I have a level 5 maglock passkey. Huh. I was pretty sure crashing the CPU took down the alerts, too. Guys, I braved cyberspace for the cool factor of that. How disheartening is that? Man. Shoot. Oh, well. Since there's no, like, computer terminal that we can use our electronics on here to shut down things, we're just gonna have to wait. Well, that didn't take long. But hey, at least we had the cool factor of going into cyberspace, everyone. Yeah, cyberspace is completely optional. It definitely helps, though, from a monetary standpoint, as well as a tips and clues and information standpoint. You miss out on a considerable chunk of the game and make it very hard for yourself by not going into the Matrix. All you have to do is see my new Matrix playthrough that I did last month, which, that was challenging. I had to scrape and claw my way and use some serious cheese. Uh-oh. Okay. Good. Anyway, at least cameras have been shut down, and maglocks have been deactivated as well. You can find the individual slave nodes, the slave modules, in the system, and I'm probably not finding anything because, well, it's only Joshua's inventory that's taken up. Whatever. I'm not gonna even bother using my kit stuff on her. A successful run through and through. This is, of course, a questline mandatory corp run, which is why I'm doing it. With the power of our corp badges, though, pretty easy. We're out. Done and done. Now, I still do have my security pass, which is good. Gonna go ahead and go down at this end of the escalator, because fuck it. And sell some gear here to Weapons World. I've been carrying around these frag grenades. Frag grenades can be used to explode open doors that you would use Maglock Passkey for. But since I obviously own the Maglock Passkey, and this is a team that can go into cyberspace anyway and deal with them, it's not an issue. Well, that taken care of. I guess the next thing I'm going to be doing is going into the wilderness. So we have that. Because I need to trigger the Aragorn corp run. Why don't we head to the Redmond Barrens here? I want to heal up my character here, Rihanna, at the little cheap and chop shop, and I also want to buy a passport. Nah, not the War Garble Baron, just the Redmond Barrens Party Commissar. Oops. There we go, get her patched up. Doop. Hello, Boris. How's it going, man? What's your story? Let me get back to you on that. Ah, shit. I probably have to go through that. What's your story? Whatever. You're a fixer. What items do you have? What equipment do you have? Passport. He also sells a level 2 Maglock Passkey, and he sells some guns as well. Rubbish. Passport, though? That's not so bad. You can buy a legal one if you don't have a criminal record, which I do, for 500 new yen. From Boris here, it's 1,000. And Sharky, a contact I have, can take you straight to the wilderness from any terminal for 3,000 new yen, which is not necessary. Why don't we go ahead and hit up the wilderness? Just hit it. This is the wilderness. This is an incredibly dangerous area, full of Wendigo. those aren't the most dangerous enemy. The most dangerous enemy in the entire game resides here, besides Thawne. And that is the Hellhound. The Hellhound gives no fucks about your armor. I'm currently being chased by Wendigo and Bandersnatch. The Bandersnatch are the invisible-looking guys. We have cyber eyes, though, so the Bandersnatch aren't too much of a problem. David Alfeather is here. Tell me what you know about my brother Michael. David Alfeather provides some information, but before he gives us any more help, he requests that we help his brother. That's nice. Well, we'll think about it. While we're in the area, we'll get attacked by more Bandersnatch and utterly murder them. Because of course we will. That's what we do. I suppose I'll also go pick up the optional side quest involving Stark. Because I'm in the area, I guess. Let's duck for cover. A small band of elf warriors continue past. We're in the wilderness here. This is actually outside the federal government, UCAS. We are in Amerindian territory. For those of you unfamiliar with the setting, Amerindians were kind of empowered by the whole return of magic, and they kind of beat the white man's ass. It was kind of a thing that occurred. The UCAS is, for the most part, limited here on the West Coast, except for the city of Seattle, which it still controls. Anyway, this is where Stark is. Stark was the best friend of our brother Michael, who has been slain. That's the reason why we're here in Seattle. Some storyline things. Yes. Strange electricity in the air. There's Stark. And, Stark is an incredibly powerful Shadowrunner, but you have to help him through that optional stuff. To do that, we're gonna go talk with someone on Seattle General Hospital. Dr. Ivana Haversheen. Oh, yes, Rilder, yes. The lore for the game is pretty cool, pretty interesting. It's one of the greatest draws to the system for me. The problem is that if you actually sat down to play like a tabletop game of Shadowrun, you will discover that 0 people anywhere know how to play Shadowrun. Take it from me as someone who has played Shadowrun. No one knows how to play Shadowrun. It's a factually correct statement. The rules and Wargarble jargon in that game are off the chazane, yo. Anyway, I figure even though I have the Sharky contact, we're in the fucking neighborhood anyway. So I might as well walk all the way down here to the Sinsirok elves. The elves, the elven tribe here is, well, they're separate too. They have their own culture, traditions, and their own kick-assery. Because of course they do. They might as well be Tolkien elves. Anyway, hello, an armed elven guard stops you at the gate. Hold it round here. This land is no longer UCS. It belongs to the Sinsirok elves and is governed by our tribal elders. You, Sirah, are not a tribe member, so take your leave. May I speak with the tribe elders? Oh, yeah, sure, even though I just told you to take your leave. You're Joshua. Thanks, chum. Yes. I'm here because I learned about Frosty through Caleb Brightmore, and I asked around about Frosty at the end there, in the Wargarble Barrens. Someone had actually left comments a few days ago, once again reminding me how to pronounce the actual thing, and I just like Wargarble instead. So, yes. Before the elves tell us the information we require, they must test us. So, the first test is to, we undergo the ritual binding, and there's 3 parts of the ritual binding. The first part of that is to deliver a bundle to the Amerindian village, delivered unto the hands of Red Buffalo Woman. Fine. Yeah, sure, yeah, whatever, fine. Whiz, chum. And he flies me back to the street. Well, I could deliver the bundle now, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Instead, I'm going back to the Penumbra District, because fuck this place. And I'm gonna talk to Morty. Morty! How's it going, Mortimer? How you doing? You got the scoop. He's in the know. Ever hear of Aragorn? He fragged a solo run against Mitsuhama because he decided in his infinite Amerindian wisdom, the arrogant bastard, to assault a corp solo. Anyway, his location is predetermined as well. I do believe it's on the 4th floor. You can find terminals and stuff and bump into random events that'll tell you things like that. But you know, you can just utilize Grimith's memory. His memory's pretty good too. And hopefully we don't... Oh no, there's not even a camera up here. Beautiful. Well, there'll certainly be a camera up here. Right? Maybe? Here's my security ID, man. Nah, it's totally not a suicide thought. Perfectly legitimate idea. Oh, there's a camera. Just drive this, just reverse the vehicle. Don't think Aragorn's in there anyway. Maybe he is on the 5th floor and I fucking forgot again. Wouldn't that be some shit? Shit, camera! These cameras, man. Fuck you, camera! That's it. We're taking care of this camera shit. Damn it, the alert triggered! Now I have to deal with this shit in active alert. Piss. Fucking camera. I'll get the last laugh. You're not the boss of me, camera. Alright. We're shutting this shit down. Hurt. Damn. Nice. Now it breaks. Of course, this is an active alerted system, so it is much more difficult to face. But that makes life exciting. I derailed Renraku, and I'll derail this one too. Where's the CPU again? It's to the left of here, right? So I need to go up and then left and then down. Oh, fuck. Oh, it survived. Huh. Hurt. Nice juke. Ow. Didn't even hurt. Come here, you fucking CPU. Stupid alarm, stupid cameras. You sacrifice a sleaze just to make this happen. The reason why these rebounds are breaking, and well, a failure there doesn't help, is that these black eyes, especially on active alert, deal some fucking serious damage. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, this is bad. Shit. Well, pick the bitch off the ground. Ah, not allowed to have nice things. At least I got 5 clips, everyone. Fine, cyberspace. Be an asshole. Aragorn's on the 5th floor, isn't he? Here we go. We'll just brute force our way past this. You jam through the system, shutting down the alarm sitem and the security cameras. Fine. Screw you, game. Didn't even need to up my electronic skill beyond the base values for them or anything. So security cameras have been deactivated now. Hooray! We found 50 million, everyone! Hooray! Didn't I make this 4th, 5th floor mistake in the last playthrough too? I seem to recall having done this. Here's my ID. Please don't eat me. I feel like we've been here before. Have we been here before? Not remembering anything about these corpses. Oh, goodness. Have I not saved and loaded either? Because maybe I haven't done that either for this playthrough. I could have sworn I loaded the cartridge. Because we should be seeing some, like, maglock interfaces. Granted, I have a rating 5 maglock passkey anyway, so it wouldn't be an issue. But I thought I had loaded the cartridge for this playthrough. At any rate, here you go. I'm gonna get you out of here, chum. And he's like, fuck you! I don't need help from a foreigner. Let me proceed to blitz out of here with adrenaline speed. You're like, okay. How did he get past the guard? I'm sure he has his ways. Best not to question him. I'm sure the Amerindian knows precisely what he's doing. Cool beans. Anyway, we spent 20,000 new yen on a level 5 maglock passkey just for quiet convenience, which you don't technically need. As I've proven before, like, one of the bugs in this game is if you start it up and don't use the save load cartridge feature, the game doesn't actually function properly, the maglocks. Anyway, let's go ahead and save, and then, I'll end this YouTube video here, and then I'll load the cartridge.